Welcome to Cashcraft. Here, our goal is to transform your perspective on finances and money with stories and strategies that make a difference in your wallet. Although we're not a Bible-focused channel, today we'll explore what biblical teachings have to say about money and how these timeless lessons can positively impact your finances. If you're ready to discover how ancient principles can illuminate your financial journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any content. Leave a like if you find the tips useful and share this video so more people can benefit from these valuable teachings. Now let's start with the first lesson. 1. The importance of planning. Proverbs 21 verse 5. Imagine a skilled craftsman who, before creating a masterpiece, spends hours planning every detail. He doesn't start working without a sketch, without a clear vision of what he wants to achieve. Likewise, the Bible teaches us that financial planning is fundamental. In Proverbs 21 verse 5, we read, "The plans of the diligent lead to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." Here, the text invites us to reflect on the importance of crafting careful and well-thought-out strategies to ensure a stable and prosperous financial life. Think about it. Without a plan, our finances can resemble a drifting boat, subject to storms and uncertainties. But with careful planning, we are better prepared to face challenges and seize opportunities. And when considering the need for solid planning, we must not overlook a common trap that many face: the temptation of seeking quick gains, which can lead to impulsive and harmful decisions. 2. Beware of greed. 1 Timothy 6 verse 10. In a world filled with promises of quick wealth and irresistible opportunities, the temptation to give into greed is constant. The Apostle Paul warns us in 1 Timothy 6 verse 10, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil." Here, we are confronted with the truth that an obsession with money can lead to destructive choices and harm our well-being. Greed, with its seductive allure, promises eternal satisfaction, but often delivers only a shadow of emptiness. The insatiable desire for more can divert us from the path of true contentment and financial integrity. When the pursuit of wealth becomes an obsession, we lose sight of what truly matters, exchanging precious relationships and enduring values for a pile of coins that, in the end, do not fill the heart. 3. The value of generosity. Acts 20 verse 35. In a time of need, when everything seems scarce and resources are limited, generosity might seem like a luxury we cannot afford. However, Acts 20 verse 35 offers us a powerful perspective. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Here, the act of giving is celebrated not only as a gesture of kindness, but as a profound source of joy and satisfaction. Every act of generosity becomes a seed planted that can blossom into spiritual and emotional wealth. When we offer what we have, we are not only helping others, but also enriching our own lives in ways that money alone can never achieve. Generosity connects us with others, makes us feel part of something greater, and helps us see beyond our own needs and desires. This principle of giving and receiving leads us to consider how diligent work can lay a solid foundation for generous practices. When we invest our effort and dedication, we not only accumulate resources, but also create opportunities to share and contribute to the collective well-being. 4. Diligent work. Proverbs 10 verse 4. In the battlefield of financial life, the difference between success and failure often comes down to the dedication and effort we put into our work. Proverbs 10 verse 4 reveals this fundamental truth: "A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich." Here, hard work is presented as the key to prosperity, while lack of effort results in scarcity. Imagine a farmer who, when planting his seeds, invests time and care into every step of the cultivation. His hard work, day after day, results in an abundant harvest. Similarly, in our financial journey, dedication and commitment to our activities and responsibilities yield valuable fruits. Every hour of effort, every careful decision translates into stability and growth. With diligent work as a foundation, a new question arises: how can we ensure that what we accumulate is used wisely and not squandered through improvement? 5. The necessity of saving. Proverbs 21 verse 20. In an ancient library, among yellowed pages and faded scrolls, there is a story that reminds us of the importance of saving and economizing. Proverbs 21 verse 20 tells us, "There is precious treasure and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man devours it." Here, treasure and oil symbolize prudent saving and intelligent financial management. Imagine the house of a wise person as a well-guarded vault, where each resource is stored with care and thought for the future. The contrast with the foolish man, who spends without thought, is clear. His resources are consumed quickly, leaving him without security. This contrast teaches us that saving is not just about hoarding money, but about managing wisely what we have. As we reflect on the importance of saving, it's natural to ask how to avoid the pitfalls of excessive debt. 6. Avoiding excessive debt. Proverbs 22 verse 7. Imagine a race where the runners are carrying heavy backpacks, their movements are restricted, and their speed is compromised. This is the picture of someone burdened with debt. Proverbs 22 verse 7 illustrates this image by saying, "The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender." Here, debt is described as a form of servitude, a burden that limits our freedom and control. Visualize the emotional and psychological impact that excessive debt can have. It not only restricts our ability to act freely, but can also create a cycle of stress and anxiety. Each payment, each interest rate, is like an anchor keeping us in a place we don't want to be. As we explore the complexities of debt and its impact, a crucial question arises. How can we find relief and rebuild our financial freedom? The answer may lie in trusting something greater than ourselves. 7. Trusting God for provision. Philippians 4 verse 19. In the midst of financial storms and life's uncertainties, there is a beacon of hope that never fades. Philippians 4 verse 19 offers this light. "And my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus." This verse invites us to trust that in times of doubt and scarcity, there is a divine provider who cares for us. Imagine a grand hall filled with treasures, where every need is met with generosity and care. This hall represents the kingdom of abundance promised by God, where our worries are replaced by a deep trust that we will be provided for. When we place our faith in divine provision, we find peace that transcends material concerns and opens doors to a new perspective on our finances. As we explore trust in divine provision, it's natural to wonder how to ensure that this trust also translates into responsible financial practices. The answer may lie in the honesty and integrity we apply in our transactions. 8. Honesty in transactions. Proverbs 11 verse 1. In financial transactions, where every penny counts and every choice impacts, honesty shines as a guiding light. Proverbs 11 verse 1 reminds us, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight." Here, the balance represents fairness in negotiations and integrity in dealing with money. Imagine a merchant in an ancient market where the precision of scales was crucial. If he used a deceptive balance, he would not only violate customers' trust but also compromise his own respect and reputation. Justice in transactions is not just a matter of ethics, but a way to ensure that all parties involved are treated with fairness and respect. As we explore the importance of honesty in our transactions, an inevitable question arises about how to maintain this integrity amid challenges and temptations. The answer may be found in the practice of contentment and gratitude for what we have. 9. The importance of contentment. Hebrews 13 verse 5. In a lush garden, where each plant grows healthily and vigorously, there is a valuable lesson about contentment. Hebrews 13 verse 5 teaches us, "Let your conduct be without covetousness. Be content with such things as you have." Here, contentment is presented as a virtue that helps us find satisfaction regardless of external circumstances. Visualize a gardener tending to his plants with care, appreciating each flower and fruit, even knowing that the garden may not be perfect. Contentment allows us to appreciate what we have without being consumed by constant dissatisfaction or the desire for more. When we focus on what is enough and value our blessings, we create a space of peace and gratitude in our lives. As we explore the role of contentment, it's important to consider how it can influence the way we handle our resources and plan for the future. 10. Investing in the future. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2. In a time of uncertainties, where economic storms can arise unexpectedly, Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2 offers us a wise strategy. Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. This verse teaches us about the importance of diversification and prudence in managing our resources. Imagine a farmer who, instead of planting all his crops in one field, spreads his seeds across various lands. If one harvest fails due to unforeseen conditions, he still has others to ensure his survival. This approach not only protects against risks, but also maximizes the chances of success. Diversifying our investments is a way to ensure that, even in the face of adversity, we are not left completely stranded. As we consider the importance of diversification, an essential question arises about how to balance this strategy with financial wisdom and long-term planning. The answer may be found in understanding the role that each aspect of financial management plays in our security and prosperity. As we explore these valuable lessons about money and finances, it becomes clear that ancient wisdom still has much to teach us about managing our resources successfully. From the importance of planning and honesty to the value of contentment and diversification, each biblical principle offers a guide to a more balanced and prosperous financial life. If you found value in these insights and want to continue learning how to transform your finances and achieve your goals, be sure to subscribe to Cashcraft. By subscribing, you join a community dedicated to mastering the art of finance and will receive exclusive tips and strategies directly to your feed. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like to help us spread this knowledge to more people who need it. Your support is essential for us to keep bringing relevant and inspiring content to you.